Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope we're all enjoying our day today. I am actually going to be doing another plant update, let you know how all the babies are doing. And yes, I color coordinated. It's a Deadpool kind of day. I don't know why, it just happened. I did a lot of repotting, and transplanting today. I didn't want to record it because I didn't want to edit it. It's a lazy day for me. I wanted to get a lot of stuff done. So I'm just going to kind of show off what happened, what got moved around, what got transplanted and such. Um, I am going to start on the far side of the room just to show you like how the plants are doing as well. So we'll see. I'm excited to show you. Let's see. So right here, we have my Syngonium, aka arrowhead plants. I believe this is the Berry Illusion, and then I can't remember this. What is this? It's something. Please, guys, tell me what this is. I am so bad with remembering this specific name. Berry Illusion, or maybe that's Berry Illusion. No, this is Maria. This is Berry Illusion. I don't know. I could be getting it wrong. But anyways, they're doing great. What I've been doing is just rotating them. I soak them every 2 weeks and I rotate them so they start growing outwards towards the sunlight. And it's the best way. I mean, as you can see, almost all the dead parts are nearly gone, which I'm so happy about. And the stalks are nice and healthy here. I moved some more stuff around just because I didn't like the Prince of Orange over here and the Tanuki ficus slash river plant. I don't like it there just because they weren't getting enough light. So I relocated them and I'm going to show you how they're doing. This beautiful bad boy, I love how nice and big the leaves are. I mean, if I show you, it's almost as big as my hand. I can't get my hand all the way back there. And then we have some more leaves coming. We got a baby hiding back there, so I'm really content. And then we have some of the snake plants. It's shedding its leaves. I don't know why, but I'm gonna pull it off. I think I'm gonna have to transplant this unless there's a baby back there somewhere. I don't know why it's shedding leaves, so I'm gonna move these now before I forget. These bad boys I have not had. These are new. I forget where I got them from. I think I got this from Logi's? No. Christina, you gave them to me. All right, cool. This bad boy is growing. So we got that. The baby that originally came from this plant right here. Look at how healthy you're doing. I don't think there's a baby in here. I could have sworn I saw one, but nope, the baby is not having a baby. All right, so we're going to go all the way over here. I'm going to quickly do that. All right. Aloe just attacked me. Then we have the Mycans. It was originally in a blue vase that was handcrafted by one of the lovely people in my plant group on Facebook. So this is what she made, and it's beautiful, and it is stamped on the bottom. I'm going to get her information so I can put it in the link in the video. This way, anyone that's interested in any blown glass, vases, containers, anything like that, you'll be able to get some from her. I transferred from that small blue one to this beautiful, beautiful one right here. And it's a lot taller. As you can see, it's doing healthier, the Mycans, and it's putting out some babies here. So these are all new leaves, and it's just continuing to grow. And until then, I'm going to make sure it continues to grow healthy, happy, and such. This was also blown by the same person. This is kind of like a little bonus that she gave because I bought some of her vases and glassware. So I was really, really happy to get that. So I'm going to keep that there always. Sneak peek to Deadpool. It's a Deadpool kind of day. I mean, I got the black and red right there too. The Hoya right here, I don't know what the heck it's doing. It's kind of a slow grow for the roots. I want the root system to be a little bit bigger, and I'm probably going to move this into like a bigger mason jar or vase just for the sake of if those get bigger anytime soon, I can actually pull it out of that. Then we have the string bananas, which have recovered so well. I'm probably going to bury when I transplant this eventually, I just want the root system to grow a little bit better. I'm going to transplant it and then I'm going to bury about 50% of this, if not more, just so it has enough structure underneath to actually hold them up. Alrighty. And then here is the Minima. She's putting out new leaves. You can tell from the light green to the dark green. Like I said in previous videos, if it's dark green, it's a mature leaf. Light green, usually it's in the process of maturing. So like this one, this is light green right here. And this one is getting to that dark green. So you can tell that this one has been born. I'm going to say born. This one has unfurled recently. This one is almost fully mature. And then, let's see. We don't have any new ones down there. I'm trying to see. Then we got a baby right here. So this neon green's of the baby. Also, SpongeBob says hi. I don't remember. Oh, cereal boxes came out of cereal box. Deadpool. Then we have the staghorn fern right here. I need to mist it, but besides that, it's doing fine. It's just chilling. And then the ruby necklace that was originally in this position and the staghorn fern was down here. I unfortunately had to dispose of it because it died. So I'm going to have to go back to Woodland Farms and go get a new one. So I'm excited for that. And then where's my stuff? I'm going to move that. Dun, 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 dun. As I get nearly knocked in the face by this specific piece of the aloe. So we got a baby right there. And then getting attacked again. And then another baby right there. And I think there's another one somewhere. Nope, just two babies. Just two babies, guys. Oh my god. And then I put my silver up because she was depressed being down here. She really, really likes to hang. I mean, if you can't tell from the one all the way over there. So I hung her and now her leaves are like super, super perked up and everything. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. All right. And as you can see, Deli is on some crack. I'm not questioning it. It's just, she's on crack. I am eventually going to be separating the babies from the mother. I'm nervous that it's going to shock the plant, but I'm excited to have a bigger monstera. So, let me crouch down here. So we got some babies. We got another baby popping up out of here. We got this baby. She's still unfurling. We just got a lot of stuff popping up out of the dirt right now. I mean, we've got some aerial roots coming out, so if I wanted to completely separate this bad boy, I could. We've got a little bit more of a protrusion from this specific leaf, so we're gonna have a nice big old leaf soon. I don't see any other protrusions from any other like bigger leaves, but I'm excited for her to get so big. Alrighty, you're gonna notice the difference right away. So this got downgraded to a smaller pot. The reason why is because not many people know that when a plant is in a larger pot, the water will not get to the root system well enough. I think I've said this in a previous video, but I'm going to reiterate it. You want the volume of the pot to be significantly smaller than the amount of plant. Granted, this is not a lot of plant and majority of it has died over the winter, but I downgraded a significant amount because this little itty bitty plant, even though it's trailing now, was in this bad boy. That was a no-no. I, however, didn't know and made the mistake and then was wondering why this lovely marble queen and golden, so this is the golden, this is the marble queen. They're two different pothos in here. So we'll see how this does. I mean, it is putting out another baby. I forget where it went, but it is doing pretty good. I have the Mama Plia. She's putting out new babies right down there. So eventually, maybe in a couple months, I'll have to separate her again. These babies are doing pretty good. So they are ready to sail. They're all rooted. Then I have the string of turtles that finally are rooting. It took a very, very long time, and I feel so bad for Kelly because she gave me these a long time ago, and they're finally rooted. The little babies in the dirt, the ones that fell off, I tried to propagate, but they didn't survive. So this is all I have left, and I'm really, really hoping does okay, but there is growth right there. There is growth, so it's promising. My string of hearts variegated. You can tell it's variegated by the pink, nice and crisp. It's nice and healthy. It was not this long when I received it. It only had the one strand right there, so we're doing pretty good. The jade tree, I don't know what type of jade this is, so what's it called? Sorry for the shakiness. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's a jade. The Mandula and the Pearl and Jade are doing amazingly, and I will eventually transplant them when this pot cannot handle it, or until I see the roots coming out from the bottom. So we shall see what happens there. The Lithops has shed its original mama, so it'll probably continue to grow in the meantime. Then I have tried a new idea here. So I am struggling with propagating spider plants. So what I'm going to do is try this. A friend of mine recommended this to me. So moist perlite and putting the little, what's it called? The spider babies in here. So I took 2 from my variegated Bonnie and 2 from my regular spider plant, and we're going to see what happens there. Now, this was my string of dolphins. I don't know what happened to it. I really don't know. So it was really, really long, but very bare. As you can see, it's like tore up. So I cut it down, and as you can see, there is some new growth. So I cut it down to give it a second shot. So we'll see what happens there. I'm also tempted to eventually propagate this Echeveria right here. I'm very, very excited. It's just shedding right now, so I might just transfer it to, actually, you know what? I'm going to take this leaf right here. Excuse you. I'm going to pop it in another one of my propagation stations right in there. There. Now I also have more of them propagating, which I'm very content about. I have more of these. These were actually water propagated. I just transferred them today. So I'm content. We'll see how they do, see if they pop up more babies. Then this is a new baby pothos, and I can't tell if it's a marble queen. Can't tell if that's a marble or a golden, guys. I can't tell right now. It's infantile, so we got another one right here. We'll find out which one that is. And then this, if you want to focus, that is a wee baby. Ready? Believe it or not, this is a baby ZZ, like a super, super infantile ZZ. And the reason why I know it's a ZZ when I was repotting is there is a chunky butt node. And what I've been doing for smaller infant babies is I've been kind of compartmentalizing, compartmentalizing my little mason jar so it has something to sit on and support it, so it just doesn't sink into the water and rot. So I've been doing this with this, and with the string of turtles, as you saw. And I don't think I'm propagating anything else, to be honest. Besides those few things, I do want to hopefully get my luck with propagating the spider plant babies, so I'm going to definitely update that. I'm tempted to propagate this as well, so we'll see. I don't know how to propagate these, but I want 1,000,001 air plants, to be honest. This was originally in a mason jar as well. I don't know what type of cactus is. Christina, I'm so sorry. I can't for the life of me remember what the heck its name is, but I'm excited for it to grow. It has a very tiny root system, so I'm a bit nervous that I put it in this nursery pot. But this is a 2-inch pot, so we shall see. And then the jade, if you can't tell, it looks a little barren at the bottom right there. It's because I stripped her down to maybe get some more volume in the plant right here, so it's not all growing that way. I keep turning it every so often, and they keep straightening up, and then they keep turning again. String of beads, or string of tears. I can't remember if it's beads or tears. Just chilling. It's just straight chilling. And we're gonna go down here. This baby panda plant is doing pretty good. Put out a little babies on top. It shrivels up, but every single time I water and mist it, it comes back out. So it's totally fine, trust me. This aloe, I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. I might just completely take it out and, yeah, just put it in a separate pot, to be honest, and move, like, the new babies that I have in there and here or something. I'll figure it out. But it's just being weird. I haven't harvested from it, so I don't know what that weird, I don't know what it's doing on those ends, just drying out. And then same thing, it's floppy. This is the only one that's floppy, so I don't know. I'm letting it happen. I'm not too worried about it. And then my string of buttons are doing very, 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 very good. Also known as Crasula. And then my Teneke ficus, it's variegated. It comes out with a little pink tinge to it, and the white variegation on the rim. I just moved it over here. So it was originally on my bookcase on the top. It was not doing so great. So this panda plant I'm going to have to eventually move because it's nearly growing through the top. And then I had I don't know where it went. I have a clip to a small little wooden dowel just to kind of keep it upright, because if you can't tell, it is growing to the right. Let's see. And then I have here my neon, which, if you guys remember, it was very, very depressed, and now it's putting out new leaves. Like, look at that little baby. So we're doing okay. I might move that into a smaller pot as well. We shall see. But who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? My Hoya Curtsii is doing great. New growth, look at that. So I'm excited and content. More Paleas that I'm eager to sell. Feel free to take as many as you want, guys. I'm probably gonna do like maybe even a whole pot. I don't even care. And then my Burrow's tail. I'm curious on how to like propagate this. I wonder if it's the same by pulling these off. So I'll find out. My Prince of Orange is depressed, so I had to trim it. And I don't think it was getting enough light because it was browning and losing color. So we are going to see if it improves. I moved this bad boy into a smaller pot just because I didn't want to risk it drying out or not getting enough nutrients. This Hoya is on crack. It's not growing leaves, just so you know. It's just growing this. That's all it's doing. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. Look at that. Wait, where is it? Son of a bitch. There it is. There it is. It doesn't want to focus. But that's a baby. My Brazil's just chilling, putting out leaves left and right. It's got some length, so I have it hidden behind here. I don't know what I'm going to put in this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but it's something. Thank you, Nancy, so much for bestowing upon me these cactus. I forget if you said it was Thanksgiving or Christmas, but they finally rooted. I separated them a lot, and here's to them growing further. I'm excited to see what happens. I don't have that much experience with any cacti, so we'll see. I can only hope. And then also the ivy that you blessed me with, I attached to a small wooden dowel, and I'm trying to keep it growing up, to be honest. Then I can drape it all along here, and I'm excited for that. But it's finally been moved from water. And then the other Hoya is not really doing anything, but I'm not worried about it. It's just chilling. And then my string of pearls, as you can see, is loving its life. I might cut some of these down, propagate them, and put them on the other side so it's a little bit more full. Cebu Blue, healthy, living in life. It's coming down pretty nicely, but I can tell when it's happy, because when they're bouncy like that, she's not depressed. So I'm glad. And then she's putting out new leaves as well. You're not going to see these guys for long. I'm giving these away to Kelly. We're trading for Hoya carnosa, and she's going to get all of those spider plants. That's why I'm propagating those babies. So wish me luck on those so I can actually trade with other people again. Yeah, best of luck to her with these bad boys. I'm actually going to be giving them her tomorrow. We're going to do like a no contact drop off. She's going to put the cuttings on the porch, and I'm going to drop this off. But I'm keeping this large pot because I'm going to be transplanting some of these babies into there. So I'm very excited. I'm trying to think. And then yeah, the regular's easy. I had to move into this bad boy. Oh, was she root bound? And I'm gonna definitely make sure I upload the photo of those badass roots because ooh, it was gorgeous to look at, and I can't wait to show you guys. And yeah, the bamboo is not growing. It's not growing. I'm completely fine with that because I only had just under a foot, maybe a foot of wiggle room for that. So yeah, those are my babies. I don't think I missed anyone, and if I did, well, I think I missed the money tree, but she's just getting tall. That's nothing new there. Yeah, and also for my monstera, I'm not going to be moving her out of the pot that she's in. I want her to take over that pot to the point where the roots are coming out the bottom. It's very rare you ever have to repot a monstera, which I love to death. Because they grow up, you really don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I mean, that's it. If you have any questions about any of my plants or you want to know more, message me on here, message me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm happy to answer any and all questions that you have, or if you have any information on care tips for certain plants that I have that I'm not sure about, please, please, please let me know. I want all of these to survive just as much I'm sure you guys do. So thank you. Love you guys. I will see you in the next video.